It's time.
She's spilling the tea.
This is The Rumor Report with Angela Yee on The Breakfast Club.
Well, Pooh Shiesty has pleaded guilty to one charge in his federal case. That means he's no longer facing a possible life sentence. So this resulted in prosecutors agreeing to suggest no more than a 97-month prison sentence, which is 8 years and 1 month. The judge does not have to heed to that recommendation, though. He faces up to 20 years in prison. Now, he did say a couple of months ago that he intended to take a plea deal in his federal robbery case. So that one charge that he is pleading guilty for is conspiracy to possess a firearm and furtherance of violent and drug trafficking crimes.
Well, I hope Pooh Shiesty doesn't have to go to jail for 20 years or whatever. Because I think he's a good kid. And I salute to his mom Gladys, and I think he's got a bright future ahead of him. It's just that, sometimes it's very hard to make that transition from the streets to the industry.
Mm-hmm. All right, now Kodak Black is saying he wants to do a Verzuz against JayZ. What do you guys think about that? He said, I'll do a Verzuz with JayZ. If he win, he get 15% of my catalog. I win, he makes me vice president of Rock Nation.
People just be talking to JayZ like he's just a one-hit wonder recently, and I don't know why.
Well, listen, first of all, I love Kodak Black, and y'all know I love Hov, but it's just a generational thing. And he's a rapper. How is he supposed to feel? JayZ's the bar, right? He's the top dog in hip-hop still. How is Kodak Black supposed to feel? Who else he supposed to challenge?
And I think the main thing for this right now is JayZ saying that nobody could see him. So that's probably why.
That's what rappers do.
And that's what made Kodak Black say, I'll see you.
That's right. Jay supposed to feel that way. And by the way, he's always felt that way. And the young rappers like Kodak and whoever else supposed to feel that way too. How is you supposed to feel?
You're right. But they be talking, the last couple of weeks, they been talking about Jay like Jay is a one-hit wonder.
I don't know. I don't think that.
No, I
just think that these people have confidence in their catalogs.
Plus, if you want to challenge somebody, you want to go against
the best. Mm-hmm. That's what rap is about.
But do you think he could win?
No.
Okay, not to me.
But not to me. No. But I'm 43 years old. It's generational for me. It's kids Kodak age that would love Kodak over JayZ.
All right, now Moneybagg Yo has said that he has quit lean, no more Waukesha. He went on Twitter. He said, I used to think being sober would F with my creative process. I see that's just a mind thing because I've been more active, skin glowing, and I've been dropping nothing but pressure. No more Waukesha. If you guys recall, when he was on The Breakfast Club, here's what he had to say about lean.
You feel like you need that Waukesha to keep your lyrics going and to keep your records big? Like, is it one of those things that
I feel like my mind most definitely stronger than that, but like some people do need motivation, like, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like when I'm in the studio, that is my motivation. Smoking and, you know what I'm saying, just vibing.
What's the longest you've gone without doing any lean or anything?
Like a year. I went a year.
Mm-hmm. All right.
That's real. I mean, God gave that brother a talent, way before somebody gave him, some lean. So tap into that talent, not the lean.
Well, I'm glad he doesn't feel like he needs it as a crutch anymore. Sometimes you think you rely on something, you're used to doing it, and then you stop doing it and you realize it could be even better.
That's why I said God gave that brother a talent way before somebody gave him some lean. So tap into the talent.
All right, now 2 Chainz bought Rolexes for his entire team, and that's ahead of his final trap album coming out. He said, bought 13 brand new rollies, box and paper for the team for Christmas. I appreciate all of y'all. Thank you, and thank me later.
That's dope.
Mm-hmm. So, I mean, these are all positive things. And I'm going to tell you what Shaq did. He also made the holiday season happier, and this is for some kids. He surprised a bunch of kids at an elementary school in Georgia. He gave them free PS5s, Nintendo Switch systems, and other items. He gave them some bikes, all kinds of things. Here he is on Gary V's Audio Experience podcast.
As long as I'm on this earth, I'm always trying to do what I can to make sure kids get good toys. I don't do promotional bullshit. Good toys. I call, my friend from Nintendo Switch. Got about 1,000 Switches sitting out. I got about 1,000 PS5s. I went to Walmart and got bikes. So, yesterday at this little elementary school in McDonough, Georgia, kids were crying, kids were happy, and that's what it's all about.
Shaq been doing that for a long time, so shout to Shaq.
Dropping the clues bombs for Shaq.
All right, and Aaliyah, there's a posthumous album, Unstoppable, that's going to be coming out this month. So they're saying right now that there are some features. Barry Hankerson did confirm some of these features, and Barry Hankerson is her uncle, who she was also signed to on Black Ground Records. So they said Drake will be on there, Future will be on there. You already heard the song that she put out, Poison, featuring The Weeknd. And
I ain't heard that.
oh well,
That's
that's
a song
out
with
now.
The Weeknd and Aaliyah?
Yeah, that song is out now.
Oh, wow. That's Aaliyah's record?
Mm-hmm.
I know
This
The
is for her
Weeknd.
album.
I know The Weeknd's dropping this weekend.
Yeah, so there's Poison featuring The Weeknd on that's her single from that album. All right, and that is your rumor reports.
All right, thank you, Miss Yee. Now, let's get to the People's Choice Mix. Get your request in.
Man, what are you talking about? You on drugs?
Well, I'm bugging.
You ended the show?
I definitely
Are you on
ended the
drugs?
show. A little bit. I need to be home. But damn, I'm thinking the mix is up next. I'm about to
I
get the
mean,
mix
if
mode.
you want to leave.
He's a robot.
Nah, you're right.
He's a robot. He's programmed an hour early.
I am.
Jesus Christ.
Who you giving your donkey
Donkey
to?
of the day is coming up.
Let me pay my meter.
All right? And I
Who
don't
you
know.
giving your donkey to?
It's Wednesday. Let's talk about eating ass. All right? 4 after the hour. Oh, you can't say that?
Oh, my God. Why don't we all go home?
You can't say
Now,
that?
you know you can't say that. You talk about me about missing the mix.
You
You know
can't
what
say
words
that.
you can say, what you can't say.
Well, I don't know if I can do this donkey of the day then.
You
'cause
can
there's-
eat groceries.
There's no way to do this donkey without saying eating.
Groceries.
I'm not going to pay
All right.
my meter. I'm leaving.
Or eating groceries. 4 after the hour. What is it called? Paps Blue Ribbon Beer needs to come to the front of the congregation.
What?
We'd like to have a word with them.
All right, when we come back.
I'll make it all make sense like I usually do.
Charlamagne's talking eating groceries when we come back. How could I miss that? How was I going to miss that?
I ain't talking about groceries. That's an old reference. I don't know if they know that. I'm talking about eating.
What? Salads. All right, we'll get to it next. This is The Breakfast Club. Good morning.